Why can't we play the A's every day? Seriously, Major League Baseball, could you give us that? We know you want the Yankees to get into the World Series. You can have that by having us play the A's every day. Then you won't see any of the problems with our offense or our terrible manager because we'll look like the 98 Yankees if we take on the damn Athletics every day instead of taking on the stupid Tampa Bay Rays. I'm just going to throw it out there. I think the Rays are a slightly better team than Oakland. Just throwing that out there. Don't really have enough proof yet to establish it as a fact, but I think I'm right about this. I think I'm right about this watching this today. You know what annoyed me? Is that the last 3 days we've watched the Yankees pummel Oakland. And I actually sat there and have the nerve to say, all right, maybe this is going to spark a turnaround for the Yankees. Maybe this is going to inspire them. Maybe they'll use the energy here in this series against Tampa. I am a goddamn idiot. Because, and now, this is one game. This is a 4-game series. It could get better. It could get worse. If I had to bet, I am going to say this is going to get worse. But, goodness, this was an awful, awful performance here tonight from the Yankees. A wasteland of a show. Imagine this being your first game of the series. Huge game, your division rivals, the team you're 8 games behind. You know you have to win a bunch. You know you have to take control of the series to get back into the AL East title race. And in game 1, you fold. Not one competitive at bat. It seemed like all game long. It got to the point the team looked like other than Jake Bauers, who thank God for him, he was the only person that deserves to get his paycheck. Everybody else, no. There's no good excuse for what happened here today. You can't even say, well, yesterday we're traveling. They were home yesterday. Home game yesterday, home game today. What the hell happened? These at-bats seemed lazy. They seemed just dead, lifeless. There was no urgency. So flat. And, I mean, it really got annoying in the 7th when Glaber grounded out and he was jogging to first base, not even running. It was sad to see that. Robinson Cano stuff right there. Just awful to see. And then you got to get into the pitching. Because Herman really stepped up today. Rasmussen came in, and I don't know how much it was Rasmussen. I'm going to give credit to Rasmussen, but I also don't know how much credit I'm going to give to the Yankees just not showing up. But, Herman comes in there and went blow for blow with Rasmussen there for a good portion of the game. Until the 5th inning, he gave up an RBI double. Although a lot of blame has to go to Anthony Rizzo for booting a ball that allowed Brandon Lau to get on base in the first place. Then, in the top of the 6th, Arozarena strikes out, Brandon Lau flies out. He walks Walls, and then he just decides to go to Marinaccio. It's 2 outs in the inning. This is one thing I do not understand Aaron Boone's obsession with. One, this bullpen that continues to, not show up time and time again. Or at least the worst members of this bullpen. But also, why is he going to guys on 2 outs? There's 2 outs. Let Marinaccio pitch the next inning. Let him pitch to Raleigh, all right? Maybe he gives up another walk, but what is it with this guy's obsession to go to the bullpen? I don't understand it. They take him out with 87 pitches. He's not even at 100. Let him go to 90. Let him pitch one more batter. I don't know what the analytics say about that. And then, in fairness, at least you go to Marinaccio, so I'll defend Boone on that. And Marinaccio has to be better. Single hit by pitch, and then Brandon Lau double that clears the bases with the bases loaded. 4-0 game. And then right away, you knew the game was over because the next guy goes to it, Albert Abreu. Of course, Abreu gives up a run. And then the next guy goes to is Ryan Weber. I mean, wow. Not even pretending to act like you cared about the They knew this game was over. Let's just get through it and go. Abreu and Ryan Weber. If those 2 guys were on the side of the road, I wouldn't even bother picking them up. And they're just closing for the Yankees here. They're trying to save the game. Good God, this was awful. And you know what? Bottom of the 8th summed up this game so well. Bader gets hit by a pitch. We finally get a base runner on, and then Trevino immediately grunts into a double play. God, this was pathetic. This was sad. It's just another showing of how inept this Yankees offense can be. When, again, you look on paper, and this is not a team that should be struggling this much on offense. This should not be a team. There's only one guy in this lineup right now batting over 300, and it's Harrison Bader, who's been back for like a week. So many guys on this team are just no-showing right now, and it's incredibly frustrating, incredibly irritating. This is not the series to do this against. If you're going to no-show a series, not now. This is going to be, there is a good chance that by the time this series ends, we're going to be 10, 11, 12 games back. Well, I think there's a chance we'll be at least 10, maybe even 11. Well, actually, it'd only be 10 or 12. So there's a good chance by the end of the series we're 10 games back. And I would not appreciate that at all. Talk about a way to just kill your season before it even really gets going. Can't have this happen tomorrow. I don't know what's got to change tomorrow. Just hit. Please hit. Okay, you got Cole in the tomorrow. You got Cole in the mound tomorrow. You got your ace. Please hit. Don't give us another one of these pathetic games. And Boone, you know what? I'm not even going to bother asking him. But I would like him, because I know he's going to keep doing it because of the analytics and whatever, but I would like it if he stopped mismanaging this bullpen. I would like it if he actually knew what the hell he was doing in regards to his bullpen, if he trusted guys a little bit, if he let them finish out innings, and stop going to the worst members of this bullpen. Annoying. Awful. Frustrating. Another terrible loss. Another awful Yankees no-show. All the fans there today deserve their money back for that disgraceful performance. This was a marquee series. This was could be a huge turning point in the season. And we folded like a $3 suit. Just a disgrace. But that's the Yankee way. You saw all those guys not hustling out, grounders today. That's the manager. That's a manager who's very easygoing. He's very laid back, chill. Hey, it's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. It's still early. We're only 9 games out. It's fine. Relax. This never happened under Girardi. Actually, what am I saying? Girardi was the manager for Cano. Whatever. But these many guys not running out grounders, that would not happen under Girardi. Got to have a manager with a little bit of fire to, a little bit of passion. Boone, it's like he's going to get his nails done. He's not relaxed. It's like getting a massage. Not treating us like it's the damn Yankees. Show some energy, Boone, please. I know it's like May 11th to you. Maybe you're thinking about what you're going to do for Memorial Day weekend. How you're going to relax and chill while you watch the Yankees lose another series, only getting 2 hits. But please, show some energy for this team. Show some passion. Show some heart. Because right now this team has none of it, especially this offense. Today, that was embarrassing. That was a disgrace. Yes, the Rays are a great team. Maybe the best team in the American League. A team that right now I would say should win the American League title. As of right now, I think that they'd obviously be the favorites. Maybe Houston. But you got to show more than that. You can't do this. You cannot add this for 3 more games. Show some fight tomorrow, please. Somebody. Judge, Bader, Rizzo, Stan. I don't care how hurt you are. Come back, man. Okay, I don't care if you're on one leg. We need you. Because anybody needs to fight for this team right now, and we're showing no fight, especially tonight. And you know what? Last thing I'll say is good for Johnny Lasagna. He's going to be now on the 60-day IL. They transferred him there today. I'm good for him. Because for 60 days, he doesn't have to be part of this team. For 60 days, he gets to relax and try to rehab and not have to be part of this just dreck that we're watching right now. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow to break down Yankees-Rays Game 2. I wish it was Yankees-Athletics Game 2 or Game 4, whatever, but no. It's just the goddamn Rays. Best team in the American League, making us look like a minor league team. We made the A's look like a minor league team. The Rays are making us look like a minor league team now. Take care and God bless.